Space debris are man-made objects that are non-functional and orbit the Earth. These vary in sizes, and there are approximately 34,000 objects that are 10 centimeters or larger, 900,000 objects that are in between 1 to 10 centimeters, and 128 million objects that are smaller than 1 centimeter. There are three possible scenarios that can cause space debris. The first one occurs when spaceships require a lot of fuel to get things from Earth to space, so some of its parts are left behind to make the fuel last longer, and these parts turn into large pieces of space debris. The second possible source of debris occurs when there is a collision between two space bodies such as satellites. This action produces and launches millions of fragments ranging in all sizes and directions. The third and final scenario is when a satellite stops responding to human control or loses fuel in space. These are called zombie satellites, and they are automatically classified as space debris.
Earth's lowest orbit is called low Earth orbit, or LEO for short. This is the most populated orbit out of all. This orbit ranges from about 160 kilometers to 1,000 kilometers above Earth's surface. There are nearly 6,000 tons of space debris in LEO, and these objects are in the distance that is close enough to our atmosphere that some metal fragments could survive all the way to the ground and injure, kill, or create an accident upon impact on Earth. This is what was shown in the video at the beginning of our presentation. While the biggest concentrations of debris are in low Earth orbit, a lot of it still lies in the geostationary orbit. The geostationary orbit is a circular orbit that lies 35,786 kilometers above Earth. Even though geostationary orbits may have more available space for a greater amount of satellites, there is still a big traffic jam because the number of satellites that live in the orbit is very high, and they have a decreased range of movement around the Earth. The space debris that orbits Earth poses a very grave danger to space travel, and it may also affect satellite communication systems that are essential for our daily use. While space is really vast, we are narrowing down our own orbit, which will make future movements harder to accomplish, placing in risk our very own future.